Education is the key to unlocking the invaluable opportunities set apart for many who discover their purpose in life. Therefore, Bamunanika Education Foundation found its mandate and purpose in the above tenet. Started in 2010 as the Bamunanika Constituency Education Fund by the area Member of Parliament Honorable Dr. John Chrysostom Muyingo, whose vision was to bridge the education gap in the undeserving communities of Bamunanika.
My name is Wagaba Mike. I am the Vice Chairman, Bamunanika Education Foundation, and one of the managers of this project. I also double as head teacher of Kakola High School. I started handling this project 12 years ago, and I've been running it for all this time together with the colleagues, with the support from Honorable Dr. Jesse Muyingo.
His mission was to provide access to quality education, particularly for students in his home area who were underprivileged and often deprived of the resources and opportunities available in more developed regions.
This program is rural-based. It has got its catchment area in the rural areas where sometimes the people don't value education because they don't have many examples. Fine, the parents are helped, but some of them didn't have the value of education. So we had to also have that task of ensuring that we sensitize the parents to understand that education is the best way to go. And as we support their children, they should also give them support and encouragement.
In its early years, the foundation was known as BEF.
Emyaka giri egya 2003 twatandika okufuna omuyambi ow'ekitiibwa Dr. John Chrysostom Muyingo okusooka yatwalanga abaana mu muluka abasinze otwatuukira mu 2010 ng'obwetaavu bulabise si bwa muluka gumu gombololemu naye constituency yenna olw'okuba yali afuuse ate n'omukiise mu constituency eyo n'atwala abaana buli kyalo abaali basinze bensijukirira ddala obulungi mu 2011 ebyalo bye tulina 248 buli kyalo kyafuna omwana eyali asinze mu S1 n'ate ne S5 era netugenda bwetutyo tutuukidde mu mwaka gwa emyaka gino esatu kati ate gye tuyingidde mu kisanja kino ekyokubiri ekitongole kye ekya BEF ne kyeyubula ne kifuuka Bamunanika Education Fund. So kati kirina abaana era bangi kyemmanyiko nti nno abaana abasobodde okubeera mu kitongole kino kibasobodde okuyamba bawera 1,000 n'omusomo.
The foundation has witnessed significant changes and tremendous achievements, therefore challenging the populace of Bamunanika to embrace academics as a greater good.
Programu eyo bingi byegasiza ekitundu kyaffe kino. Era omuntu yenna ali positive mu kulowooza ayagaliza ekitundu kino bw'atunulira Bamunanika Education Foundation na biki byekoze alina kufukamira wansi asabira abagiddukanya esobole okugenda mu maaso kuli ekitundu kino. Essaza lyaffe lino libadde n'obuzibu bunene nnyo mu byenjigiriza nga biri wansi naye bukyanga BEF ejja bannange waliwo omukisa munene nnyo, waliwo okweyongera kunene nnyo mu byenjigiriza. Kati tulina abaana abagenze mu matendekero aga waggulu, kati tulinayo amadiguli agawerako mu university levels ku diguli esooka ne ku yokubiri, diplomas ez'omweziri okubeera nga ffe abaali wansi nnyo mu Bamunanika bogessaza bogerageranya n'eggwanga lyonna, kati naffe tugenda tuvaayo naye nga tuvuddeyo lwa BEF eno Dr. Muyingo atukoledde omulimu munene nnyo era tuba tumwebaza.
Ekyamazima tukoze bulungi era ssebo minisita weebale nnyo weebalire ddala olw'enteekateeka eyo. Ebyenjigiriza geegamu ku makubo agasobola okukulaakulanya ekitundu ne kibeera nga kigenda kukulaakulanya ddala paka, kubanga omuntu bw'abeera nga tasomye ne buba bulwadde bumuyiikiriza, bw'abeera nga tasomye tasobola kumanya bukugu kwegamba buteekwa kubeera mu nsonga yonna. Naye okututwala mu ssomero abaana baffe ne batwala mu secondary education kati nkimanyiiko nti bali 102 n'omusobyo. Abaana abali ku yunivasite bawera 2, abaana 500 abamala okuguraduwetinga. Bannange eyo enkulaakulana ebeera y'amannyo singa ebeera ng'eri mu ssaza.
Olwaleero tulinamu badoctors, tulinamu abasomesa, tufunyeemu balooya, tufunyeemu bannamawulire, naye ng'ate bayise mu mukono gwa BEF. Kitegeeza nti singa si BEF abantu abo bonna abobuvunaanyizibwa twandibadde tetubafunye. Nolwekyo nze nno nyongera kusiima BEF.
The place had been referred to as the desert of Luweero, where you could hardly trace a landed person in a family.
Waliwo ebitundu mu Ziroobwe ebyali biyitibwa Karamoja wa Luweero, kati ngenda Kigoza, endalike munda eyo. Era essaawa zino bw'ogamba omuntu nti endalike waliyo dokita ajjanjaba abantu ng'ava ndalike, nga puroguramu eno ya BEF yemutaddewo, omuntu ayinza okyewuunya.
John Muyingo was challenged to change the narrative to see to it that the common learner in his home area receives an education with the hope that this would completely change their lives for a lifetime. That the people of Bamunanika acquire an education and be in position to change the world through employing their academic skills into the world of work and come back to save their area, which would need them even more.
My name is Okoya Henry from Zirobe Sub-County, a grandson of Namatovu Visa. What inspired me to pursue and have determination in my studies is this opportunity I got from BEF, because I was having a burden in financial to pay my school fees.
Simanyo Dr. Muyingo yebale nnyo yebalire ddala bannange, sirina kyemuwa. Niye Mukama amunyongerera omukisa, kubanga yannyamba omugugu gwali gw'amaanyi. Nali nebakanga sebaka ndowooza gye zinaava kyokka awooza kimu jjajja nze njagala genda mu siniya. Nze njagala genda mu siniya. Ne mubuuza ogenda naye olina ssente? Kinze njagala genda. Naye Mukama n'atuggulirawo ekkubo eritali ttono eddene. N'atuwa ekkubo eddungi n'akola ki? N'agenda n'ensanyuka nnyo. Era nasanyukira ddala.
I've now improved in my academics ever since I received this scholarship, because I have no stress of the school fees and other requirements, because all of those were taken by BEF, and now I'm a free student focusing on only my studies.
I'm Kayanja Victor from Bamunanika Sub-County. I heard about the Bamunanika Education Scholarship from our school and our community leaders, whereby they were encouraging students to apply. When I applied and I found out that I was selected, I was overjoyed and relieved. I knew that this was the time I'm going to leave the stress of thinking about financial issues and concentrate on my studies. Our family had a challenge of school fees. It used to struggle in paying the fees. So, this used to affect my studies. I could not concentrate in the class. But BEF has done a huge impact on my studies because it relieved the stress of financial issues. It started paying my fees and other expenses.
Nzowoli Joseph, mbeera mu Kitemi, gombolola omuluka Kitemi, gombolola Bamunanika, ndi musajja mulimi. Nga nze taata wa Kayanja Victor, BEF gweweererako. Alina obuzibuzibu bwa school fees. Era okuva mu primary yasoma dde, teyasomako mu boarding. Era nga ssente zintawaanya kuzinoonya.
here I am at St. Mary's College, Lugazi, where I was admitted. I got admission from the BEF officers instructing me to come to St. Mary's College, Lugazi. I do BCM, which stands for Biology, Chemistry and Math, whereby I think I will achieve in it because you have libraries which has the majority of the books we use in biology, chemistry and math. The school provides us with every equipment needed in the laboratory. The chemistry lab and the biology lab, they are at a greater standard. We have a computer lab for research work, and even it guides us and helps us to achieve our computer skills. So I think when I get out there, I won't get any hardship in dealing with technical instruments.
Okusoma kwe kweyongerako okusinziira ku baana baali nabo mu kitundu. Era sciences zetwali tusinga okwagala era ng'essomero eryo lyalimu litwala nnyo sciences era sciences yazikola bulungi nnyo.
Is one of perseverance, transparency, diligence, innovation, collective effort, and community-driven transformation, with over a total number of 1,226 learners currently on program. This stands out as a testament to how education, when made accessible and inclusive, can unlock the potential of an entire generation and create a brighter future for all, as identified by the following success stories.
I'm Hope Katare. I'm a teacher by professional. I grew up in Kamera Sub-County, Bamunanika County in Luweero District, where access to quality education was limited. Since childhood, I saw how education could change lives, not only by imparting knowledge, but by opening doors to many opportunities. I was fortunate enough to have teachers who believed in me and inspired me to be a teacher myself. I'm a graduate teacher. I work at St. Martha's Kalemba SS Nazigo. I happen to be a BEF beneficiary. After my education, that's when I joined St. Martha's Kalemba. I've worked for 2 years. I never thought I would sit here, but I'm here and doing a very great job because I was helped. I was empowered by our patron, Honorable Jesse Muyingo, and we promise to also do as he does. We help those people. Personally, I've done this. I have kids of hope in our village.
My name is Nachuola Bisaj. I come from Kalere village, Zilobwe Town Council. I grew up from Zilobwe, where land dispute is common, and I've always wanted to be part of the solution, solving the land disputes among our communities and families. So this inspired me to do land surveying. I got to know about the scholarship through my local leaders and the fellow members within the community that had applied before.
Okukuza omuwala oyo Abisaji Nakiwolo tekyali kyangu. Kyajja n'okusoomoozebwa okw'amaanyi kubanga famire yaffe yali ekyali wansi mu byenfuna. Naye ng'ate ye ng'omwana yali ayaayaana nnyo, ayagala nnyo okusoma. Era okuva mu buto bwe namulabangamu nnyo nga ayagala nnyo okutegeera eby'ettaka, ensalosalo na butya bwe lipimwa. Ekyo kyampaliriza ng'omuzadde okukuza ekyo kye namulabamu
newankubadde ng'olugendo terwali lwangu. Naye Mukama n'atuyamba oluvannyuma lw'okuwulira mu nkiiko z'ebyalo ne abamu ku bazadde abaali bamaze okufuna omukisa mu BEF nga boogera ku scholarship ezo. Mukama n'atuyamba okuyita mu nkiiko z'ebyalo, Nakiwolo Abisagi n'alondebwa. Kaali kaseera kasanyu nnyo mu famire yaffe. Twalinga abatikuddwa omugugu kubanga scholarship eyo yatuwumuza ebirowoozo.
I would like to encourage my fellows that the opportunity they've got, they have to use it well. Let them stay focused and stay positive, and also not forget where we are coming from. So let them use the opportunity to change the lives of our people who are believing in us, because we believe that we are examples and exemplary to the community.
As the program went on, the demand also rose. People having seen examples of children that have passed through this program being successful, many wanted to join the program and they are asking for help. But of course, as you know, the resources may not be enough to accommodate all those that wanted to join. Dr. Jesse Muyingo, the Honorable Minister, has injected in a huge amount of money to ensure that at least majority of those who yearn to get education do so. And we thank him so much for that. However, given the demand that is still available, there is a need for more support from probably other people, because much as he has injected him a huge sum of money, it cannot really cater for all of them. Another challenge could also be that some of the people we help come from very, very poor families, to the extent that their parents cannot even afford the basic necessities. The scholarship caters for tuition, boarding fees, and a few logistics, but the personal effects are supposed to be provided by the parents. But the problem is that some of the parents are very, very vulnerable to the extent that they cannot even afford the basic necessities. So this one has also posed a challenge. You find a student is admitted, but the parent cannot provide for the basic needs.
I want to take this opportunity once again to thank the Honorable Minister, Dr. Jesse Muyingo, for the vision he had and established this foundation, which has benefited very many Ugandans.
I want to become a lawyer, and with best scholarship, I believe I will do it.
I thank Dr. Jesse Muyingo and Bamunanika Education Foundation Committee for the opportunity that they have given to us of having free education that we hope that will help us to realize our goals.
We are very optimistic that it's going to continue, it's going to grow, it's going to be very impactful. The constituents of Bamunanika and the other areas are going to benefit from this, and we hope for the best, and it will really lead to the development of the area.